Hey, what's up guys? My name is Andrew. Today we're taking a look at the new overpowered 15-inch gaming laptop from Walmart. This model comes with a 2-year warranty, 144Hz 1080p panel, Intel Core i7-8750H, GTX1060, a mechanical keyboard, 256 SSD, and a 1TB drive, plus 16GB of RAM for a retail price of $799. That's insane. This gaming laptop from Walmart definitely packs a punch, and with this kind of price tag, these are going to sell like hotcakes. Alright, let's get started with the review. The top section of the lid is made out of aluminum and you have your overpowered logo towards the top. This laptop definitely has the premium feeling without that premium price tag. The bottom panel is made out of all plastic, however the internal components are easily upgradable, but there's a warranty void sticker here so I didn't want to risk it. But keep in mind you can upgrade the SSD, traditional hard drive, wireless card, and RAM. This model supports up to 64GB of RAM, and your wireless card is Intel AC-9560, which is an excellent wireless card. The no-brand 256M.2 SSD is about average. You're getting around 523 MB a second for the read speeds and 467 MB a second for the write speeds. The good news here is there are 2 slots in there that support NVMe, so you can technically pop in a Samsung 970 EVO for much better performance. But keep in mind, battery life can suffer since the EVO 970 is a little power hungry. To save on battery life, go with the Intel 760p or an ADATA SX8200. Let's take a look at the ports here on the left side. You got your security lock slot, exhaust port, RJ45 Ethernet, USB 2, and your microphone and headphone inputs. On the right side, you got 2 USB 3s, an SD card reader, and your exhaust port. Moving towards the back, you got 2 mini DisplayPort 1.4s, full-size HDMI 2.0, USB Type-C, and your AC charging port. Towards the top, there's some power status LED indicators for your power, hard drive, and your caps lock key. This laptop's rocking a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel running at 144Hz, and let me just tell you, this screen is a beauty to look at. The color accuracy is excellent, you get good brightness levels, wide viewing angles, and this is just like the total package at this price point. I just can't believe how good this screen is. The mechanical keyboard is actually a pleasure to type on. The keys are very responsive, and the tactile feedback is rock solid. I've been very impressed with this keyboard. At this price point, I just can't believe we're getting a mechanical keyboard. It's unbelievable. To give you a general idea how the keyboard sounds, here's a quick sample. The trackpad has been smooth like butter. It's a Windows Precision trackpad, so you know it's going to be smooth and precise. Tracking, 2-finger scrolling, and multi-touch has been right on point. The interior features an aluminum palm rest, and it looks just like the exterior with that brushed aluminum finish. It definitely looks gorgeous. The biggest weakness on this laptop is the 2 front bottom facing speakers. The sound quality is average at best, and the sound levels are pretty low. However, at this price point, you can't really complain too much. Hey, what's up guys? Test out the webcam on the overpowered gaming laptops from Walmart. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Battery performance is kind of weak coming from the 3-cell 46 Wh battery pack. I'm getting an average around 2 to 3 hours give or take with medium screen brightness. And if you plan on gaming on the battery pack, you can expect around 45 to 55 minutes. Now, if you're disappointed with these numbers, you can upgrade to a third-party 4-cell 72 Wh battery pack. These come from Hong Kong. However, I'll keep you guys posted if I get more information in. One of the cool features on this laptop is the overpowered control center. Here you got your options for your light effects, keyboard settings, display settings. You got your standard gaming, video, all kinds of different options here. Other settings like Windows key lock, hibernation, discrete GPU, and turn off OSD settings. Now let's take a look at the next panel here, which is the lighting settings. Here you got your backlit keyboard options for your effects. There are so many different options here. Brightness, speed, orientation. Now let's take a look at your light bar settings. You got your RGB settings here. There's just a ton of different options. It's just crazy. Next up is our fan settings here. You got your gaming mode, which is kind of like an automatic mode for your fan control, and it does a great job. Office mode, and your turbo mode. Last panel we have is system monitor, which gives you an overview of the system dashboard settings like the processor, GPU temperatures, memory, network speeds, battery performance, and hard disk temperatures. You also get your performance mode settings. With a price tag of $800 at Walmart, this laptop features a Core i7-8750H and a GTX 1060. That's pretty much unheard of. I've never seen a laptop at that price point with these kind of specs. With that being said, this laptop features the i7-8750H, which is a 6-core Coffee Lake processor that has plenty of power to power through these games and apps. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime deal, so if you guys are interested in getting a capable laptop in 2019, this is a heck of a deal. You guys better snap it up real quick because these are selling like hotcakes. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on pricing and information as time goes by. Next, let's talk about the GPU. You're getting an NVIDIA GTX1060 with 6GB of GDDR5. The performance from the 1060 offers very good performance for the price, especially at this price point. It's just unheard of. Basically, with the GTX1060, you can play many of today's high-end games on medium to high settings with ease. Next up is Battlefield 1 running at 1920 by 1080p on ultra settings, and I'm getting an average around 65 to 75 frames per second. The GTX 1060 easily powers this game with ease. I didn't notice any kind of hiccups or stutters, and the overall experience was great. Next up is a fan favorite, and that's Overwatch running at 1920 by 1080p on epic settings, and I'm getting an average around 85 to 95 frames per second. The frames are kind of dropping up and down because of all this action going on, but keep in mind the 1060 is still powering through this game with ease. I've been definitely impressed. Next up is Fortnite, again running at 1920 by 1080p on high settings, and I'm getting an average around 85 to 100 frames per second. Again, I've just been blown away at this price point, $799, and you're getting a Core i7-8750H and a GTX 1060 with 6GB of GDDR5. That's just unbelievable. This is probably the steal of the century, and you guys need to snatch this right away. I don't think that we'll ever see this kind of sell again unless Walmart's running some kind of crazy promotion in the future. The CPU and GPU temps were super impressive. On average, with automatic fan controls turned on, the CPU was around 75 to 78 degrees Celsius, and the average GPU temp was 72 degrees Celsius with a max of 77 degrees Celsius. With max fan boost turned on, the temperatures got even more impressive. The average CPU temp was 72 to 76 degrees Celsius, and the average GPU temp was 68 degrees Celsius with a max of 70 degrees Celsius. Overall, these temperatures are definitely going to prolong the life of this laptop, and you're going to have a good performing gaming laptop. So that about wraps my review on the overpowered gaming laptops from Walmart. This is probably going to be the once in a lifetime special that we will never forget, unless Walmart runs some other crazy promotion in the future, who knows. But the base model with the Core i5 and GTX 1050 was recently on sale for $499, and that's a steal. That's an overall great machine if you're on a budget. However, if you need more performance than that, you'll want the 1060 version that I reviewed here, which goes for $799. At these price points, these gaming laptops are awesome performers, and these are going to sell like hotcakes, I'm telling you. The Tongfang chassis offers a lot of upgradability for your future, like your RAM, SSD, wireless card, and even your battery if you dare to try. Now, if you have a little bit extra money to spend, the RAM upgrade can be big on performance. Since the stock RAM is a 16GB single channel RAM, make sure you upgrade to a dual channel 16GB kit for the best performance. The screen is definitely the star of the show though. The 1080p 144Hz panel has excellent color accuracy, viewing angles, and brightness levels. It's just all around great. This is usually found on higher end laptops, and I've been definitely surprised that they put in this kind of chassis. Okay guys, so as you can tell, I really like this laptop a lot and would highly recommend this laptop for anyone looking for a capable gaming laptop without breaking the bank. At $799, this is a no-brainer. Okay, so what do you guys think about this laptop? Do you plan on getting one? And if you have one already, how does it perform for you? Let me know in the comments down below because I'm very curious on how this unit performs for the masses out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.